if you want to hear a real story. A story that actually happened right here in Century, one that is true, I can tell you that.
No body, just a ton of blood. Remind you of anything?
There is no story here, okay? No killing clowns, no copycat killers, nothing.
Get wasted with a creepy clown? You feeling me?
Booze everywhere, and he's going for your heart.
What is that?
Russia, China, Australia. Same day, Jimmy.
Jefferson thinks we have a serial killer on the loose.
You gotta get out of
Are
here.
you kidding me? We came out here to find the clown.
Told you it was a bad idea coming out here tonight.
You came down here for a real good fright. The name's Boo. How do you do? This way's a no-no. Which way do you go? I call shotgun.
Welcome to the show.
Hello everyone, this is Gruesome Hertzogg. My next review is called On Halloween in 2020. Here's the storyline. A journalist goes in search of the truth after a series of brutal deaths, and disappearances lead back to an urban legend about a serial killing clown that has stalked the woods of Century Park for over 100 years. Directed by Timothy Boyle and written by Timothy Boyle. Here's the cast. Giselle Vanderweel as Jordan Madden, Talene Rodwell as Boo, Aaron J. March as Jimmy Roberts, Robert Harrell as Carl Jopson, James Pratt as Ethan Rogers, Daniel Musial as Mark Kasser, Ezekiel Samat as Chuck Finley, Connor Fogarty as Brad Collins, and the cast goes on. Alright folks, I don't know what it is. It's a Halloween movie, and it's also a clown horror movie. Released October 6, 2020. So I definitely wanted to see this one. Watched it a couple days ago. Basically the story is, it starts off with a clown that was over hundreds of years, was basically killing people in this park. Legend's name was the Wah, played by Terry Serio. Well, in the opening scenes of the movie, it has the Wah eyeing this boy up when they're trick-or-treating, and he ends up going to this boy's house, kills one of the parents, and kidnaps a kid. And if he drinks this kind of blood, it turns him into just like him, this crazy killer clown. And his name was Boo. He named him Boo. So now it's coming to present day. Now Boo's grown up. Now Boo's out of control. And the Wah is now basically his captive. Meaning he has the Wah in chains. Where Boo's now taken over, as this crazy ass fucking clown. The gore effects in this film was amazing. The characters of this film was amazing. I love clown horror. And when it's done right on Halloween, it's amazing. So you have a battle to the very end. It's just, the journalist and his video guy are trying to go out and seek to see if his legend is true. Which it was. Just a well put together film, well shot, great cast of characters. The clowns in this movie were awesome. Boo really stood out. His character was the most insane, creepy, crazy, out of control nut job. Now, mind you, like I said, if they drink this blood, some kind of substance, they all turn into very similar to Boo. So you have a bunch of these crazy ass clowns. I mean, brilliantly made. and the cops were like morons. And this one cop, claims that this is not true. There is no truth about a killer clown and blah, blah, blah. Typical movie, typical horror movie where they wanted to make it like it doesn't exist. And whammo, it is true. So basically, this is a battle to the very end. The ending was unexpected, let's put it that way. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant film by Timothy Boyle. So for all you fans out there of Halloween movies, it is Halloween season. Put this on your plate to watch. On Halloween in 2020. Gruesome won't steer you wrong. This is a badass urban legend serial killing clown film. It's really, really, really a fun watch. Definitely check us out. Watch it on Halloween. During your Halloween parties, it'll get you in the mood. Brilliant film. On Halloween in 2020. This is Gruesome Hertzogg. I give this film an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed this one. This is a movie that was well put together, well shot, well acted, and it's a fucking amazing storyline. This is Gruesome Hertzogg. And